I better stop that before I get copyright infringement. I'm in a great mood because it's like the first sunny day here in Georgia since I've been here. So yes, that's it. So welcome back to the channel. Today I'm living abroad. I'm going to tell you how I got scammed through Airbnb. It's not this place, it was the first place I got to. So wait around till the end of the video and I'll tell you guys what happened at the immigration office too, at customs, and why you shouldn't joke around with government officials. Anyways, my name's Alex and you can live through me. So before I tell you guys the story of what happened and how I got scammed, I'd like to give a shout out to Lavina Walsh. She was the person who also guessed that I was going to move to Georgia, but I forgot to give her a shout out, so that's my bad. Shout out to Lavina Walsh for guessing the correct country I was going to come to. So let's get to the scamming story. Before I came here, I was looking for an apartment. So on Airbnb, I messaged the host and I said, hey, I want to rent your place for a week. And if I like it, then I'll just rent it on a monthly basis. He says, sure, yeah, go ahead. You can just give me the money when you arrive. I'm like, perfect. So no risk, for me. The night I arrived here, it was late at night. It was past midnight. I texted him. I said, hey, I'm in the taxi on my way to the apartment. He says, yeah, sure, but I won't be there, but my mom's going to be there. Just give her the money. I'm like, cool. And I'm like, so if I like it, should I just give her the rest of the money for the month or whatever? He's like, if you like it, you can deal with her. So it's kind of weird. But anyways, I get there and immediately from the outside, it looks all sketchy. So I'm like, all right. But I'm thinking, okay, maybe on the inside, it's like nice and, modern and looks like the photos online on Airbnb. So right away, I knew it wasn't the place. So that's what happened. I'm going to show you guys what I thought I was going to get and what I ended up getting. So let me know your thoughts. What do you think and how would you have reacted to this situation? Take a look. So you guys saw what the pictures are supposed to look like about the Airbnb, and let me show you what it actually looks like. Now, I came here late at night, so it wasn't as bright or as clear as this, so imagine that as well. Let's take a look. Firstly, it's right next to the construction site, and this is the outside of the unit. So the building looks really beat down, and it's gonna might even crumble any second. This is the outside. Now, this is the main entrance. And as I walk in here, so washing, sink, stove, and this is the inside of the living room. It has a working table there, coat rack, a big piano. Let's take a look at the bathroom. We have an older tub, sink, hot water heater, and that's it. I'll show you the bedroom. It's nice and big. The bed is comfortable. There's nothing wrong with this place. I'm just upset about the fact that the guy just gave me the wrong apartments, and I just expect me to be cool with it without telling me. And it's really not what I paid for. So yeah. Now, I know normally I hear stories like this happen all the time through Airbnb or other like booking.com and things like that. And usually I'm well aware, but this time I just figured, I don't know, because I hadn't paid any money to the guy. I think they know that once you're there, you just don't want to deal with the hassle, especially as a foreigner. And the reason why I ended up staying there anyways, because it only cost me $100, right? So I figured, why deal with the headache and just give the $100 and you can stay there a week and find a place while you stay there, which is right here. So I'm now in a much better place. I like this place much better, and the host was very, very kind. So that's what happened to me, guys. What do you think? What are your thoughts on this story? it's not really, the place wasn't that bad. It was just the idea someone can scam me like that. And when I texted him, I told him, hey man, this is not the place that we agreed on. He says, LOL, sorry buddy, that place was rented out for more money. Okay, that's not my problem. At least let me know, and so I can be aware, or I can agree to or disagree to it. So I really didn't like the guy's attitude, and because we kind of dealt off Airbnb, not on site, I had no recourse. I couldn't really complain about it or nothing. So yeah, keep that in mind, guys. So some people are like this, but in my case, it wasn't a big deal. I just ended up staying there a week. Check out next week's video. I'll show you guys an apartment tour of the place I'm staying. Oh, and the story about immigration. So I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. It was the first time ever really this happened to me with my Canadian passport. So when I arrived to Georgia, it's my fault, I guess, in a way. So the customs officer asked me how long I'm planning to stay. I said, I don't know, maybe a week, maybe a year. The guy's like, what's your job? I'm like, I don't work. So right there is the red flag to them, right? Somebody random coming to the country that might stay a week or a year. I only said a year because I know that's how long the visa is good for. And I guess I was trying to be funny or clever or just being witty or whatever. So just mind what you say to immigration and customs. And if you guys found this video informative, entertaining, or just want to show your support for the channel, take a quick second to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on Sunday where I'll give you a tour of my apartment. Bye.